your bloopers. You hear me?
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so hello guys. Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna talk about my Beyonce crazy moments. Well, let's say my Beyhive crazy moments, because like when I told you I was a crazy,
she was
Beyonce
actually mad, like mad.
But the thing is, when I'm gonna take you guys through how I started loving Beyonce, for anyone that even cares, and then I will like, yeah, the video.
Are you gonna do that?
Yeah, why not? Why?
Because I'm gonna speak.
Okay.
I'm gonna speak, like.
So like, okay, so yeah, I'm gonna talk about how I started loving Beyonce, and yeah, like different things that I would do, different things that I did, being a crazy Beyhive fan. No, Beyhiver. Is it Beyhiver or Beyhive?
Fan.
Beyhive. Yeah, no, not fan. Grazie.
Okay. You're too excited.
Wait, how did it do it? Like the mukbangs, like fucking eating. It's not a mukbang. I'm just saying. Why do I even begin? You know what? Yeah.
I don't even know how it started.
The thing is, I started loving Beyonce when I was 12. Was it 12?
I don't even know.
It was 12.
Probably around that age.
I remember Beyonce, she was pregnant with Blue Ivy, and she had that that performance. I will insert it here. And then she just like flipped her hair a little bit, posed, and she started rubbing her belly. I was like, who is this? I mean, I knew it was Beyonce, but I was like, oh my god, she is beautiful. She is a goddess. She is amazing. Love on top. You're the one I need, 'cause the only one I see. Come on, baby, it's you. Okay. But when I tell you, like, oh, that performance, remember I was in my brother's room. And because room, yeah, and that laptop, I would always watch that video from morning till night. Do you remember? Oh my god, no, you're so annoying. But my mum, she knows. I would be in that room, yeah.
Yeah, that room was her room. That room was her room.
Someone just closed the door. Yeah, open it. There's a reason why we left it open. A huge reason. Okay, so. Yeah, I used to always be in that room. Anyways, so it was that performance. I used to watch that morning till night. I don't know, I must have watched it like over 1,000 times, and I'm not even kidding you. So I watched that video, Bears, and then after that it was from one video to another video. I watched all her interviews, all her performances, like literally every day. I would search, where's Beyonce, like where is she? I need to know, like I have to know, I have to be updated. Like if someone asked me where's Beyonce, I would know where she was at, why she was there, what she was wearing. I was on Twitter.
Oh my god, Twitter was her place to be.
Do you know Beyonce is the reason why I'm short-sighted? Like because I will always be on Twitter. Beyhive, the hashtag Beyhive, like that was it. Like when I had a whole Beyonce family. I had Beyonce, no, not really mothers and fathers.
Followers as well.
Do you know they came from first of all mindless behaviour, because you know hashtag mindless, and then
mindless behaviour wasn't mine. Like
okay,
they were mine,
but they gave me a lot of followers. But anyways, like my Twitter name, I had Twitter from the age of like 12, from when I was in love with Beyonce. I had my Twitter name was like it's your mini B _ X. It's your mini B _ X.
You had a Beyonce Instagram. I mean, is it?
Yeah. Beyonce fan page.
And she had bare like pictures of
followers,
her,
like,
and bare followers.
My page right here. Follow that page. You know, you never know. I might start.
But if you go down,
what do you mean? Shut up. Dang!
No, follow that page.
No.
Go down here. You'll see her face.
Shut up. Anyways, I'm actually getting very hot right now.
She goes like this.
Shut up. People actually do that. Like I know a few friends that would want to do some. But anyways, So yeah, I had that page as well. But yeah, on Twitter I had a whole like
Beyonce
Beyhive, like that's all I saw on my timeline. It was Beyhive, and I was like one of the main members. Like people knew me. After my name was It's a Mini B _ X. I think my name was like, no, I think before that it was like I Heart Beyonce, something like that, something like along the Beyonce lines. So I'm
remembering so many now.
These things taste like alcohol. It's just me.
Sorry.
But Twitter, I would always log in to talk to my Beyonce sis. I had like,
yeah, she was Muslim, innit?
Yeah, Zainab and Helena. If you're watching, hey. But
touch.
no, we don't. But I follow Zainab though. But Helena, I don't know. Anyways, like we were young. Like after school, Twitter. Hey sis, how are you? Like how you doing? Like what it do? Like I loved Twitter.
I even remember that
now
time.
I'm not in it, but
that you couldn't go to there was some Beyonce concert that you couldn't go to, and then that girl, yeah, she proper like felt so sorry for you, and she like put like I'm so sorry on her face.
Oh my god,
and then
that was Helena. Oh my god,
yeah.
I remember there was some Beyonce concert that I couldn't go to.
She was so hurt.
It wasn't that I couldn't go to, but the tickets like got sold out so quickly. Like with Beyonce concerts, the second they come out, you have to be there. No, in fact, you have to be there 30 minutes before. 30 minutes before. If you're not 30 minutes before, like on that site, you're not getting your tickets. Anyways, I did that. I was there early. The site kept crashing down, and literally I cried. Me and Grace cried, like one of my friends that like used to be like me. We were crying. No, we were crying. We were so upset. And then I had a friend that got the tickets, and I was like, oh, that's so nice. And then my Twitter Beyonce sister, she got them, and she literally wrote on her face like something like,
yeah, like
I forgot what it is.
Something like I'm so sorry, like
I'm so sorry.
Like, did she say that, dude?
Yeah. No, that would actually be so
no, but she said something like
along those lines. Like she made me so happy. If I can find it, I'll go down to my Twitter. Like if I can find any tweets that I tweeted about Beyonce, yeah, I'll insert them, because it was too. I was actually crazy. I was crazy. But that's how Beyhive, like they're crazy. That's why I don't know if I could say it, I'm still part of the Beyhive, because like they're actually crazy.
She was even annoying me like sometimes. Like,
no, but you calm with it. No, but I think
yeah, but in my heart I was thinking like, raw, like this girl actually loves like Beyonce. Like I don't know how my family did it. It was like your idol kind of, but I know you didn't want to say it, but like that was your idol.
But the thing is that I didn't know that, like she was literally my god. Like I was young, I didn't know. But anyways, fast forward, like even in school my friends would call me Beyonce by accident, just by accident. Like they would be like, oh Beyonce, like okay, that's not her name. Like it was literally that bad. Like I talked about her all the time. Like I was literally her child. Like she doesn't even know me, but one day she will, so it's alright. You know,
remember that girl that didn't even like Beyonce in your school but still went? She didn't even like Beyonce but she copied everything you did.
Don't bring her out, because
cut this part out.
It's fine, she wouldn't watch it.
Reload.
Shut up. What is it? Okay, let's talk about the Illuminati video. Okay, so one day, like, you know, everyone back in the day was like Illuminati, like Beyonce, Jay-Z, Illuminati. No one's really talking about it anymore. Like no one's talking about Illuminati. Like what's that? If anything, just say devil worshipper or whatever. But everyone would be like, oh, Illuminati this, Illuminati that. And there was bare videos on YouTube about Beyonce being part of Illuminati.
Rihanna, everyone, Kanye West, even
it really pissed me off.
Franklin. Can you please explain?
Literally, but people believed it though. But
I even believed it.
Yeah, no, even, oh my god, like, yeah.
Why did I believe that?
But anyways, it's fine. Like, it's fine. We learn, we continue, we grow, we forget, and we move on. But yeah, so there was this Illuminati video. Well, there was bare on YouTube. But one day I went to youth club in my church. I think around this time, I think I was like 13, 14.
They invited, it wasn't youth club. They invited the whole church.
Wait, but like let me say the story before like the video came. So my auntie was like, because like she knows that I'm crazy for I'm crazy. Like I'm crazy, but I wouldn't say that I'm crazy. I would just say that I'm obsessed with her. But that was a good thing back then, because I'm just young. Like Beyonce was a really good inspiration like in my life. Like she really was. But I was crazy. Like she was literally my god. but I never said she was my god. But like from how I was behaving,
yeah,
it
she
was. And
really...
when anyone told me that she was my god, I would get so pissed off. Like, do not talk to me. God in heaven is my god. Beyonce's not my god. She's just a celebrity that I really love, and no
yeah, a lot of people are kind of annoying. Like
people were trying to make me feel bad. Like, we didn't.
Well, you worked hard for her. Like,
yeah, I know, but you know, like, it's so easy. But yeah. So my auntie came up to me after youth club, and she was like, "This video I watched on YouTube, Illuminati talking about Beyonce, Michael Jackson, but you highlighted Beyonce, devil worshipper. This is one video that you need to watch. I'm gonna bring it into church next week or a week, some week, and we're all gonna watch it." When I tell you, like, the whole church came to watch this video. Like, there was this one Friday night where we had like a movie night, and they put up the video about Illuminati, you know, devil worshipping, and I remember, yeah, I was forced to come to the thing. I was so, as my auntie was telling me this, yeah, I had tears in my eyes. Like, I remember I had tears, like, wanted to well up in my eye. Like, I was really pissed. Like, I was really pissed, like, and getting really emotional. Okay. The night came and we came to watch the video. Like, when I tell you, like, I think that whole church was filled, like, to watch the video.
And it goes, you had to sit in the front.
I had to sit.
She had to even in the front. You I remember Grace was in the front.
We were not in front.
Grace was in the front. Like, I remember Grace was in the front. Yeah, I think I was sitting like behind her. I don't know where you were. I think you were in the front as well.
I don't think I was in the front. But anyway,
you weren't trying to go.
Beyonce's part came on.
This girl was not trying to go, yeah.
I was trying to go.
She wasn't trying to listen.
Beyonce's part came on, and I remember my cousin was like looking at me. I was like, don't look at me. In my head, I was like, oh, I was like,
it was just like, this is not the time.
Why are you looking at me? Like,
look straight. No, look straight. You don't have to clarify, like, this is the part. This is the part. Like, I know you. No, like, cause
no, but like,
I wouldn't know. I would
people were making it as
I
if,
would have
like,
got so pissed.
I don't see Beyonce's coming on. As it was on, my heart was thumping. Like, I just wanted to cry. But fast forward. That night kind of left me scared. Only because
it was
like,
scary. Like,
it was a scary video.
So, like,
imagine, like, we were. I remember I was 14.
Really young.
You
like,
must be like 13 or 12.
13 or 12.
I was so scared, like, just not only because of Beyonce.
Signs that no,
it was like
that wasn't age appropriate.
Like, you just have to be like,
that wasn't. I couldn't even sleep in the night because I kept hearing, like, you know, like when they were. I think they were in the video. It was saying that if you keep saying this word, because I think Rihanna had like oh no, in the night, yeah, under my umbrella, Ella, and then we were like, it kept coming, like, it was just replaying in my head. I was like, oh my gosh, like,
but like, if you think about it, that's really
just so stupid. Like, what the hell?
What they were trying to say in the video was like,
it's calling the devil or something like that.
Something like that. Like, after that night, I was very upset.
She was, I couldn't even talk to her.
We came to the house. My auntie and the family that brought the video into the church came to my house, and just to comfort me, because I remember, like, I was crying, isn't it? I was crying.
Yeah, like,
I was so upset.
And scared as well.
I was so upset, and I was scared because I was like, Beyonce, how can you do this to me? Like, I was honestly like, Beyonce, but it didn't stop me from loving, like, it didn't stop me, because
over the years, like, you will see that this is not true.
Yeah. Do you know what? Yeah, I wanted to show you guys my confetti. So, like, when I was 14, I begged my mum, saying, like, telling her that I'm going to this Beyonce concert. There was another concert that happened now. It wasn't her concert, but it was like a festival where best celebrities came. It was Rita Ora was there, Madonna was there, Pink was there. Bare people were at that festival. I can't remember. But it was a festival called Chime for Change, and Beyonce was headlining. So she had like a, I think, 30-minute set at the end. Oh my god, I remember, yeah, like at the end, she's gonna come. Me, my mum, and my friend Grace, we went. Like, I was 14 and she was 16, so we couldn't go ourselves. Like, my mum was like, well, I'm coming. Like, I told my mum I'm going, whether it's with you or not. Like, I said I'm going. So she had to buy tickets. She was like, okay. She actually bought a ticket. No, for herself, because because at 14 I was working. I worked at some teaching assistant place, and I was getting like £7 a weekend. Like, but like,
so you must have saved.
I saved money. I had £70 in my account. Because like obviously I'm 14, I'm not spending my money on anything, so I spent it on the Beyonce concert ticket, and like it was £70. So I got one, my mum got one, and Grace got one, and I think we actually got to the place, I think it was in Twickenham, that stadium, and we got to the place at what, like 9 AM. I told my mum, we are not wasting time, we are not going to be late, we are going to be early, I'm going to be in at 9 and we're going to stay there. Mummy's actually hooking, like, right or die. Like, my mum actually went to that concert with us, like, because she knew that.
So early in the morning, like so early.
We got there for 9. We got there for 9.
And then waited.
That wasn't even
waiting. Was it cold?
No, it was like during summer.
Good, because
we waited in that line. Yeah. I can't believe my mum actually came. But I think the concert, we got to go in like around 7 PM, and I think Beyonce came like around, I can't remember what time she came, but I think it was like 10 PM or something. But they kept longing it, like they kept
I hate
it was so long. They were like, the moment you've all been waiting for,
and it's not even the
beating the drums. 10 minutes later, they're still beating the drums. Like, can she come out? I was getting so pissed at this point. I was like, can Beyonce just come out now? Like, it was, and she was last as well. So imagine the whole festival, and the one person we're waiting for is last. Like, I needed to see her. She came out, yeah. Like, a little tear came out of my eyes, and I was just
Is
like,
it?
Because it was like
surreal, like really
it was
real.
so surreal. I was like looking at everyone. I was like, am I actually here? And Jay-Z came out as well. She brought out Jay-Z, like
Beyhive as well. Was that
no, Blue Ivy wasn't there, but it was honestly crazy. Oh yeah, I have a ticket. This is the ticket, yeah. It's all messed up, look.
No, get it out.
I kept it, yeah. It's Ticketmaster, but that's all you can really see. But yeah.
Did the rain do that or something?
It's been in there, like, you know, like there's just been in there, like
old
in a pile of
ticket, like.
it's been there for like since I was 14. I'm 21 now, so 7 years. It's just been like in a pile of my papers, and they just got dirty and stuff, so that's why it looks like that. But yeah, I kept it. And do you know what else I also had? I had, you know, the confetti, like after the concert happens and then they just like splash confetti everywhere. I had the confetti. I literally put some in my pocket, and I put it, I left it in my box on my windowsill, and I was trying to look for it so I can show you guys, but I can't find it. I went to uni, and I think my mum just put it in the bin or something, but I had literally confetti from that night. But when I tell you I was crazy, I was actually crazy. I checked in there. It's nowhere to be found. But anyways, that's the ticket. I also have my other ticket.
Yeah, that one was presentable.
Yeah, because it was literally like, when was it? When did I go? Yeah, I was in my first year of uni, yeah. Because I remember, yeah, I came after, it was like in June. I came back from for summer holidays, and then the next week I was off to see Beyonce. Is there any other stories? I can't remember.
The Coke. The Coke. No, you don't even speak. Let me speak, yeah. Basically, yeah, Beyonce must have been doing something, like there was
a collaboration between Pepsi.
Yeah, Pepsi, yeah.
Pepsi.
And then it had, the Coke had her face on it, like the label with her face, yeah. And Goatee was getting crazy. Like, she was like, she bought 2 bottles, yeah. I think one to drink it and then one to not even open. So she left it like on the windowsill, yeah. This girl was like, don't touch it, don't drink it. I will never ever open it in my life. It was years and years. It was getting moldy. It was getting like, you can see like everything. Like the bottle was like is it deflating or something like that? The bottle was deflated. I'm thinking, can we throw this away? Like, can we get? Beyonce did not touch the bottle. She did not drink the bottle. Let's just throw it away. This girl was like, no, nobody touch it. It was getting moldy. Nobody touch it. All right. All right. All right. And I know, yeah, I have a duty to always clean my bedroom, like, on Saturdays. And seeing that, yeah, I wanted to throw it away. Like, I wanted to throw it away. Like, bare people even come into our house as well, like, come to the bedroom and see that. And I have to always explain. I would be the one to always explain why it's there. Sounding so stupid. Nah, I'm actually pissed off. Nah, don't piss me off. I'm actually pissed off. Like, talk about it. No. I'm sorry.
How funny.
I'm so sorry, but that's not happening.
Like, I didn't want anyone. I remember, yeah.
My gosh.
It's so funny how I can't believe Mummy actually like allowed me to do
we
that.
all put up with you. We all put up with you.
Oh my god! No. It's actually crazy. I didn't want anyone to touch, and then it came to a point where my mum had to like sit me down and be like,
Did you?
Ngozi, this bossy needs to go. She showed me the mold and I was like,
It took for the mold, mold.
It literally took ages.
Like, you can take off the label, yeah? No, no. The first bottle, she took off the label and then she put it on her like wardrobe, yeah? The second bottle,
we don't have the wardrobe anymore because it kind of like starts to break. Stuff.
And I had to be the one to explain it. I had to be the one. Oh, this time.
Anyway.
Oh, my sister is a big fan. She doesn't want anyone to, you know, like, touch it. Just leave it there. Just leave it there.
It's not funny.
That
it's so funny. It's so funny. But anyways, like eventually I had to like take off the label and then put it on my what's it called? The cupboard.
Yeah.
Because it was crazy. But I don't have it anymore because like when I went back to uni, they broke down the cupboard.
Remember that dress that you bought from H&M?
Yeah.
I remember that thing.
Loki, it was too tight. Loki, I couldn't breathe. Like Beyhivers, I'll just say Beyhivers, will understand. They will understand. Like,
do you still have your like Beyonce perfume?
Yeah, but it's in uni.
Oh,
it's in uni.
No,
I have my
all the collections.
Beyonce albums. I don't have all the albums because I remember when I was buying them.
No,
when I was buying them, I like it. This had like a good few songs, and this one, like this had like Run the World, End of Time, Love on Top. Like this had like a good amount of, you know, good songs. But anyways, we're just gonna have to leave it here, like, because boy, there's so much. There's actually so much. There's actually so much. When I tell you, Beyonce,
too much.
But Beyhive, like, they can be very annoying.
Too much.
Shut up. But I understand the annoyance. I'm not annoying like that anymore. But I'm still like people will still say that I'm obsessed with her. I'm really not. I'm not obsessed. But I still love Beyonce. Like, don't come for her because I'll come for you and your mama and your papa and your sisters, your brother, and your granddaddy and everybody.
Okay, it's fine. So we're in quarantine. You can't come from no one right now.
Okay.
But basically, she's improved, yeah, because she now likes like Tiana Taylor. She likes Summer Walker. Even though we don't know
who she looks like, because she changes her face all the time, but it's fine. We love me Summer,
and she loves her. I love her as well.
I love her.
You know who I love?
I love Sierra.
Who do I love?
Me.
Like me.
No. Oh, who do you love? Okay, you love Davido.
Hey.
She loves Davido.
Literally. I don't. Okay, yeah, I understand that he shouts. Like, I remember, like, I didn't know he shouts, but I didn't know.
Man screams.
No, because he didn't do that in January, but it was in Afro Nation. He was doing that.
Yeah. Go watch my Afro Nation vlog.
Yeah, go. Wheelie.
You know. Okay.
Why are we even
I don't know. Okay. Yes. I think my next video is gonna be
your playlist.
Should I do a playlist or should I? Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I might do like a chill playlist. Like what I'm listening to now during quarantine, and I want to do a dancing one. I think I'm gonna make up a dance to Tiwa Savage, her new song Attention, and I'm gonna teach my sister. So that'll be lit. Alright,
I hope I do well because
it doesn't matter, you will. Anyways, we are gonna end off the video here and we're gonna see you in the next one.
See ya. Get your things.
I think I'm gonna like edit Beyonce and just edit her. Okay.
No, get your things.
Alright.
I was doing
alrighty.
this.
No. Now guys, I found a video of me saying happy birthday to Beyonce. Oh my god, I'm gonna say it right now, it's so embarrassing. Basically, I remember because one Beyhive I was like, oh, we're gonna send in videos to Beyonce to say happy birthday, and she actually put it on her website, but I can't be asked to scroll all the way down and, you know, find it, but here it is. So embarrassing.
Hey Beyonce, happy birthday. I wish you all the best and I hope you enjoy your day, and I pray that you'll live very long and God bless you. I love you so much, and just keep doing what you're doing because you're inspiring many people like me. Love you again. Okay, bye bye.